If you are looking forward to buy a Tesla, here are some things that you should look out for. So, first things first, when buying a Tesla, options are few and far between. Most of the options are cosmetic, such as paint colors, wheels, interior colors, etc. etc. Functionality wise, there aren't much options. The Model Y and Model X have some options, such as the tow hitch and seat layout. The Model S Model 3 don't have any options functionality wise except for autopilot. Now, this is the first point we're going to be focusing on today. When getting a Tesla, be sure to, well, avoid this option. This option I say to avoid is because unless you've owned a Tesla before and you really like this feature, you shouldn't get this feature. The basic autopilot is enough for highway driving. It includes adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist. Enhanced autopilot adds these features. However, if you want these features when you buy a new Tesla, you can actually go to the software section in the Tesla app, and then you can actually get the software features after you purchase the car for the same price. So that's why you really shouldn't be getting the enhanced autopilot unless you're sure that you want it. Now, something that's worth knowing if you care a lot about the delivery date of your Tesla vehicle is the trim level you go for. The performance oriented trim level, or the plaid models, and the performance models will have a quicker delivery date. It's currently December 2022, and as you can see here, if I order the Model X Plaid right now, it will deliver in the same month. However, if I order the Model X dual motor, it will come a few months later. So that's definitely something worth taking note of. However, unlike when the chip shortage was at its peak, Tesla doesn't actually decide if you get your car later or sooner, depending on the options you go for. It used to be that if you go for a fully loaded Tesla, the delivery date will actually be sooner. However, if now you go for a base spec Tesla, the delivery date will still be the same as a fully loaded one. So if you really want your Tesla to be delivered as soon as possible, be sure to go for the highest trim level. And if you really are stretching your budget by doing that, be sure to skip on some of the options because it doesn't affect your delivery date. Something that I also recommend doing when getting a Tesla is to avoid the optional wheels. This is my personal opinion. The optional wheels on most Teslas definitely do look great. However, I think the included wheels are cheaper both in terms of getting the car itself and tire changes. The range is also longer and will also ride better with less tire noise as well. However, if you really do want those wheels, I suggest not getting them as well. Instead, going to some place like eBay. In fact, I have found a option already on eBay that's cheaper than the purchase price you get from Tesla, and if you do that, you will actually get two sets of wheels. So you can have one set for winter and one set of summer depending on your use case, and that is certainly a benefit for some people. Last but not least, something I suggest doing when buying a Tesla vehicle when you're getting the optional paint jobs, especially the red multicolored paint job, is to wrap your vehicle. If you're getting a Model Y made in Giga Berlin, you'll have those super cool Quicksilver and Cherry Red paint jobs. In those cases, if you really like those colors, wrapping certainly can't replicate the amount of depth that the paint job offers. However, the quote unquote normal paint jobs here don't look as deep as the new paint jobs from Giga Berlin. So that's why I suggest wrapping them, because the biggest reason you want to get a paint job for your Tesla is to customize it. And especially if you're getting PPF, I would highly suggest just wrapping your vehicle, as wrapping the vehicle is basically the same cost as PPF plus the optional paint job cost. And that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.